At the risk of sounding like Raina Day Sid, happy Sunday morning. She does Sunday morning music videos. But yeah, Sunday morning, this is going to be a start of 2 more episodes for our little mini marathon we're having for the 4th of July quasi weekend. I guess it's a 4 day weekend. There's probably a lot of people who take the Monday off so they can get 4 days. Yeah. So that'll work out pretty good. At any rate, just wanted to talk briefly here about how, if you were to ask me 20 episodes ago what this series is about, what is it about, right? One word. I'm big on this. Boil it down to one word. I would say dreams. It's about your dreams. It's in the theme song. By the way, let me know when they change the theme song because I want to analyze it again. Because at one point when I was screen recording, it looked like they had changed it, but I wasn't sure. I can always look too. Yeah. But now I'm starting to think spirit, which is different than dreams, like the indomitable spirit. We talked a couple episodes ago about how, like, I made my way to school. I was very stubborn, and I couldn't be defeated. I refused to lose. That kind of like attitude, right? Which we see exhibited by a bunch of characters on this show. Practically every member of the main cast, at one point or another, has been super stubborn. Matter of fact, I would say everyone. Zoro has, Nami has, Sanji has. At least in his backstory when he was a kid on that island. Usopp has. Obviously, Luffy has, and now Chopper. And we've seen it even in a couple of these other minor characters. And I guess we haven't seen much from Vivi lately. Because she's like, not really coming to mind as much these days. We haven't seen much from her. Has she yet? I think so. I can't remember specifically her. I know she's a princess. I know that, like, that backstory. But I don't know that we've. When I was talking about the characters who got great introductions, I didn't bring her up. I think she's the weakest introduction so far, and I don't feel like her backstory isn't really like ringing in my brain the way the rest of them are. I guess it didn't resonate with me like the rest of them did. I really like all the other backstories, but be that as it may, the point is every one point or another, every character in this series, every part of the main cast, has at one time or another exhibited that indomitable spirit. The British call it indefatigable. You cannot crush their spirit. They will keep fighting. They don't care what the odds are. They're Jon Snow, one person against the entire cavalry. So that's what they are. That's spirit. If we can only use one word, I would say spirit. So there's two themes out of dreams and spirit. If we can use two words, I'd say indomitable spirit. Right. So I like that. I like that a lot. I think that's why this show resonates with me so much. It's why I like the show so much, because it's a thing that appeals to me in characters and in real people. I hate quitters. There's so many times like acting will kick your ass. You get rejections, like you get rejected 29 times. You go out for 30 auditions. You'll be rejected 29 times one time you get the job. So acting, the job of acting kicks your ass. And so a lot of actors just become quitters. And, once I smell that in them, I don't want to ever work with them again. I don't want to work with quitters. I don't like quitters. I want people that will stick with it, fight through it. And not everybody has that in them. Like, some people just don't, and they can't. It's nobody's fault. Like I say, I hate quitters. Like, it's not their fault. It's what they are, right? Like, for some reason, maybe they don't quit in other parts of their life. Maybe they won't quit in relationships, or they won't quit in family. They're just not cut out to be an actor. So, there's some context and nuance there. But I'm just saying, in general, I hate quitters. And so that's what I love. I love people who are the opposite of that. The extreme opposite of a quitter. And this show has that in space. I think that's why I like this show so much. At any rate, you know where we are. You know where we're going. Wow. That is not a very flattering close-up. We're going on one. 3, 2, 1. Indomitable spirit, like I said. And it can be over stuff that may seem silly. Like, what are the stakes here? It's a flag. But it's not about the flag. It's about what the flag represents, symbols. This is another thing this show's big on. This show's big on symbology, right? Think about it. That's right. You can't blow him away. But you can stick that flag up your ass, which I think he's about to do. I always love their shocked expressions. He's a motivator too. I think a lot of people are just motivated. Luffy, I mean. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, he don't even know what the symbol actually represents. He just cares about the concept. I think his laughter is what pisses you off the most. I know it pisses me off a lot. Symbol of belief that nothing is impossible. They put it better than I did it. I paused it so I could talk about symbols. That'll be at the end of this episode. Good times. Which is why he's going to be joining our crew. I'm into it. We just got to take care of this light work here real quick. I want to help you beat them up. I'm going to beat these guys up now. Yeah, you can't really leave, right? You can't leave your post because he'll shoot the flag down as soon as you come down, right? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I guess he can't help. Maybe if you would stop abusing him, he could recover faster. His tongue's a bit too much for me. How about you knock him out? That's what I'm talking about. Everybody just stand around watching. This ain't no damn spectator sport. How about a chopper chop? What do you think? Oh, look at him. So you're going to protect your boy, huh? How about you get out of my way? Yeah, you're a good minion, I guess. Really? Why are you going to shrink up? Boy, I think that's not even the half of it. His mad expression always cracks me up. Man, why are you up in my shit? It's about playing the dozens, right? I guess. That's a good motto. Even if I don't have friends, I can still fight. That's right. Gum gum catapult. You just blew his little reindeer mind. So he's going to do a dive bomb attack, huh? Hmm. Oh, he's fine. You take him out, I'll take out Big Mouth. Wonder if piece of cake is actually a saying over in Japan, or if they translate it from whatever the Japanese parallel is. Well, then stop hesitating. It feels like you're trying to pad out the running time. You're not going to fight anything. Let her straighten out your back. Well, can he pick it up? Like he's just standing there. Really, that's a long name. Also feels slightly redundant there at the beginning. I got beef. Uh oh. I don't know what that means, but uh oh. So this is where she's been. And him, I completely forgot his son. I tend to forget him a lot. He doesn't really add much most of the time. Can you help, dude? I like how the doctors essentially are just doing this because that's what doctors do, right? Once they've cleaned their hands, they want to make sure they don't touch anything with their hands. Not anymore. Yeah, we're mad. Does it really take 20 doctors though? I think feel like two or three could handle this. Yeah, I mean, I doubt they're evil. They just, what choice do they have, right? They need to stop calling him a quack though. It's starting to piss me off. 3 minutes should be enough if you don't just stand around talking the entire damn time. What do you think it's going to take? 10? 15 minutes? Yeah, it is amazing considering the pace of the fights on this show, right? Typically, a fight will last the entire episode. That's right. I wouldn't have let any come out of my mouth, though. I would have swallowed the entire thing. Rumble. I wonder what rumble means, though. I mean, I know what it means. What does it mean in this scenario? That's right. Don't make me go full reindeer on your ass. Oh, so it is like Dalton. I was wondering. Yeah, that's right. You don't know shit. You haven't seen anything. You got all his forms memorized. Check this out. I assume the rumble ball does something. Well, you burned it for 20 seconds, so maybe something should happen soon. Needs to be in the air for 10 seconds. That doesn't do you any favors. Fur boost, huh? Did you know about that form? I don't know what it did, but. I guess the fur cushioned the blow, right? Yeah, seems like you're a little arrogant with that assumption. Yeah, let me explain the weaknesses and the strengths and weaknesses of what I just took. Why would you tell him this? They're telling the audience this, but why would you tell him this? He is a very interesting reindeer, isn't he? Yeah. He's not paying attention to you at all, man. Besides, we need time for a commercial. To hell with it. That's not very nice. Yeah. Yeah. Really. That's right. Shed that fur. What are we down to? About 90 seconds? Might be enough. You don't care about your little hammers. That's for damn sure. Good, good thing. Yeah, it is amazing. Look, he is rich, man. That rumble ball is a steroid. I just realized that's a steroid allegory. I'm gonna take him steroids. Oh, now he's going General Grievous on your ass. What good are muscles if you got blades? Yeah, how about this? Hey, General Grievous didn't win either, so I'm about to get stomped out. Why you monitor my emotions on a minute by minute basis? It looks like every time he dodges, he changes shape. Hey, maybe I'll be smart enough to win now. Uh oh. My big brain is just deduced where you're weak. Really? Does he have a gun? I don't think he will. Yeah. He says that a lot. He doesn't. Luffy doesn't care what anybody says at any time. What are you gonna do with my weak spot? I'm gonna kick you in that spot, I think. You're running out of time here, dude. You may want to do something. Right there, huh? So he's Glass Joe. Assuming the smoke's gonna settle. Yeah, he's waiting out his 3 minutes, I guess. How could you miss him? He's pretty big. Right in your glass jaw. You just got knocked the F out. That's what I'm talking about. Booyah. That's a haymaker. Yep, you use your time wisely. Yeah, yeah. He is a pretty good reindeer. Don't get shy now. Yeah, yeah. You know what he reminds me of? Towards the end of Hunter x Hunter, there was that new character. He was weird looking. I don't remember what it was. Oh, he was an octopus. That's what it was. He reminds me. He was an octopus. That's who the reindeer reminds me of. Yeah, maybe it's about time we join the plot. What do you think? They could use you. They could at least use Zoro. That's for damn sure. What, you jealous? She'd never worry about you like that. Yeah, I believe that I'm not in danger right now, so it's okay. We're good where we are. That and the fact he doesn't want to endanger himself. Like I said. Yeah, the bear bunnies. The bear bunnies are serious, man. It's serious business. They will mess you up. I don't have a problem with him being scared. I have a problem with him lying to cover up being scared. That's an issue. Yeah. We got it covered, buddy. Why don't you go back to bed? Sit your ass down. No matter how many bulls I have to turn into. Maybe he can get a rumble ball. What could he do with that? Be 7 kinds of bulls? You go sleepy now. Really? You're gonna carry his big fat ass? Really? Mm-hmm. Guess Zoro needs to come too. Man, you ain't gonna make it 6 feet. This is a big boy. I can get you 6 feet. Every now and then, Usopp surprises me. I've gone 4 steps. Look at it. 4 steps. I'll definitely take you there. Yeah, he is a moron. That's what I thought. Now, he's been working out. That's right. Well, you just got to be humiliated. Really? Kick his ass. You have no powers. The only power he has is cowardice. Rank amateur cowardice. So I thought the dude would say, we'll come with you. Apparently not. Oh, but we know where you can go. It feels like that would be very hard to climb. Who do you think? A-hole? Jesus. What guy? Like I said, man, he's not exactly the brightest star. Right. He's hiding in the snow, I bet. Yeah. Yeah. She's still sitting on top of Sanji, by the way. You didn't even remember he was here. Now you're talking shit. Y'all are idiots. Yeah, we noticed. Means everything to him. I get it. Just be quiet, listen for his laughing. More if he comes after her, that'll be the last thing he does. Don't even think about it. Is that a Batman headboard? Dude, you are on the doorstep of death. Lay your ass back in bed. Nothing good. Dude, you're running scared. What are you going to do about it? Never underestimate the power of gluttony. I paused it early on in the reaction and had some thoughts, so let me hand off to that now. I'm going to go ahead and say this here. Obviously, we're at the end of the episode, but I want to say this while I'm thinking about it. I was talking about symbology at the very beginning of the reaction. This show's about symbols. And it hit me as I said that. Think about that. Like, so much of this show is about the symbology of the flag, the symbology of the One Piece. Like, we don't know what it means, right? But, like, it's just a symbol to go out there and explore the world is what it really is. It's not about finding the One Piece. It's about get your ass out there and explore the world and experience things. Luffy experiences things more than anybody. Like, he loves experiences. He collects experiences as many as he can get. It's about go out there and experience. The Grand Line is a symbol. We're kind of talking about it a couple episodes ago. Like, what is, what does it actually mean? It's not the equator. What does it actually mean? So that But there's a deeper symbology at work here. The character designs. The glutton has the massive mouth and he chews things. The ridiculous hair can be like the big ego people, and the person that looks like a reptile is kind of like a snake in the grass, he'll stab you in the back kind of thing. The symbology, like the character design embodies who that person is, right? Symbology. It's a symbol for who they are inside. It's actually interesting if you go back and look at everybody's character design, especially the characters that don't last very long. Like the main characters usually have pretty simple designs. There's a couple of exceptions, like the duck is like overdressed, but typically you'll see like intricate tattoos and like the facial is very complicated. The hair is very complicated. You wouldn't want to draw that 1,000 times, right? So they come in for 5 episodes and they leave. So they're more interesting than the shark guy, right? Oolong, I think it was. The character designs is the ultimate symbology. This series is big on symbology. So yeah, like the flag represents the person that Chopper lost. It represents everything. Like that is just like in one piece of fabric. That is everything he had with this person, everything he lost, and everything that person stands for moving forward. His legacy. As long as that flag stands, he'll never die because like his legacy remains. And so Chopper's not going to let that happen. And because it's important to Chopper, it's important to Luffy. Symbols are everything. What is friendship? Can you define friendship? Can you parse it down? What does it actually mean to be a friend? So I think the symbol, the abstract concept of friend is more important to Luffy than the actual reality of it, in a way. Like, you can't drill down too deep on that. Like, because I think he does care about people. He's very perceptive, and he cares about people's feelings, and he wants to help people, and there's all that. But I think greater than that, just the abstract concept of friendship is as important to him. The symbol, right? So I just wanted to get that off my chest while I was thinking about it.